So here we go. We'll start here with some flowers. These I planted in 2022 and they never bloomed. But look, friends, family, loved ones, viewers, and subscribers and grandchildren. Looky, looky, looky. They bloomed. This one always blooms every year. And it gets huge. I mean, that's like three of my hands. Yeah, and we've got lots more buds on it. And this one, it will have lots and lots on it too. It always does very well. So we'll go up and we'll talk about sweet potatoes. I think it's gonna rain. It's dreary. It was really muggy, so I came back in and didn't film, and now it's really gloomy. I have some sweet potatoes that are doing really well, but I only have 5 plants actually here, and then 2 half dead. I think they got ate by something. Oh, there's stupid Japanese beetles in the strawberries. Now, where did they just go? Where did they just go? Can we find them? There's one. Can I get it? Oh, well, I'll have to try and come back after I'm done filming. So, the strawberries are doing good. I noticed today something's been coming and eating them. I had some that were half ate the first time I filmed this, and I pulled them off, but something's been coming up here. Oh, looky, looky, looky. There's a pretty one. I can add that to my store-bought ones. I've been calling these yard snacks because I've just been snacking on them as I've been walking around the yard. So that's how that's doing. Let's come over here to my asparagus and rhubarb bed. So we'll start down here at this end. I have 1 volunteer tomato from last year. I don't remember what I had planted in this end for tomatoes, but I've got lots of big ones. I think I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 big ones. So that's good. And I had to quit weeding because I don't know if you can see, but I've got little itty bitty ones all up and down. And I was starting to pull them. So I'm going to wait and let them get a little bit bigger, and then I'll get that weeded better. But I've got a whole lot of little itty bitty ones. And it'll probably be 2, maybe 3 years before I harvest any asparagus. Rhubarb I will be able to harvest next year. This is what I planted this year from Crowns. I can't say that word. C-R-O-W-S. Crowns. It all sounds the same to me. This whole contraption here is because of the geese. The blueberries are all doing well, even though Lukey Luke had them all chewed down to nothing. I've taken some yard snacks off of this one. The wild grapes are doing fabulous this year. They're not quite ready to be grapes, but we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of clusters of buds that are going to bloom and then produce a grape. And same with, let's see, can I get that? See, there's a wild grape on that trellis there. I don't know how well you can see it, but same's going with that one. Okay, so the blueberries are doing great, considering, I mean, some of them now are waist tall on me, and that really makes Tim and I both happy. And some of them are even taller than that. But this one I saw some berries on earlier too. And this one's still struggling, but he's in the corner shady area, so we expect that. The geese have been eating the garlic that I planted in here. Yeah. The geese have been eating what I planted in here. Yeah. But the carrots, they're staying away from the carrot tops. More garlic that they've been eating. Cucumbers are coming up pretty good. They don't have nice color to the leaves, but they're coming up. I never did plant that. I don't think some of these had some strawberries in them. There's like a half dead strawberry. I took them out of there and put them over there after I picked and cleaned out my radishes. Lettuce was in here. Geese have ate it. We've been feeding it to chickens and stuff. More cucumbers doing well. Same with this lettuce. The geese have been eating it like crazy. Strawberries in here are struggling. Oh, I still have some radish here. I'll have to make sure I get those radish this week. But we got some strawberries doing okay. This top was all radishes, so I need to plant something there. These are scarlet container beans. And they look good. I've never grown them, but here you can see where the geese have ate them off. And this cucumber here, you can see the geese ate it off. It's just a stem. So I need to really get these stacked, and the empty ones get moved to the bottom and all that. This, I believe, is a flower of some sort that I pulled out of somewhere when I was weeding, but this is not drying out, so I gotta check on that again. So that's that. Tim's yelling for lady-o, lady girl. My azalea's done. Looks like I might need to, there's just a little bit of bird food in there. This is one of my wind chime things that I got. I don't know if I showed you guys that. These strawberries have just been yard snacks. They need watered this evening. We do have some yard snacks here that I could go ahead and put in with my store-bought strawberries tonight that we're having for dessert. Lady-o, lady-o. The peach tree's doing well, considering we've got several fruit all over it, and it's starting to grow a little bit straighter. The tomatoes are great, except I need to get in here and prune because we don't have enough airflow getting through. These are my every time I do this video, I forget my Romas. Uh-oh. And let's see if I can zoom in on, I hate that when I think I can see something. Oh well, I got some tomatoes in there. Some nice sized ones in there. Hopefully you can at least see one or two. But I need to get in and prune those a little bit. And the cherry tomatoes are there. They're doing good. This is more of a Roma. And I don't see fruit on it, but we have lots of buds. Oh, lady girl, come on. This we really don't want to talk about. It needs weeded so bad. Yeah. There you are, lady girl. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Yeah. She's going off with Daddy to help feed the fish. But I got lots of volunteer tomatoes in here. My beans are in there. I got viney stuff I'm assuming is cucumbers in here because it looks like little baby cucumbers. Oh, but it is a weedy mess, and I got to get that taken care of this week. Or else the insects will just completely take over. But I do have some jalapeno peppers. I don't know. Hopefully you can see that in there. The jalapenos getting covered, and more peppers on other ones coming. And so that's the gardens. Oh, my cultivated grapes that one of these falls I'm going to be feeling like doing it the right way. My grapes are just absolutely loaded. Loaded. We had pushed my glider up against it, the mow or something, and now the grapes are growing in it. So when the grapes are done, I'll have to pull my glider back out. But the grapes, we're just gonna have a bumper crop, and I am excited about that because we really liked the grape jelly the last time I made it. So then we'll go to the fig trees. I don't know if it's the dogs or wildlife. That fig tree, they just keep digging at it. I have to figure out how to stop that. And the strawberries getting smashed in my pocket. This fig tree's doing better. That is one of the kitty cats that were dropped off at us. The leaves on the persimmon trees are huge. Absolutely huge this year. Some of them are bigger than my hand. But it's not yet time for them to really start. Okay, there's a bloom. Or a bud or whatever you call it. It's not a bloom. But there's where the fruit will come from. I guess it is starting. I just have to look from underneath. I didn't think they were starting yet. My 2 big rose bushes are doing well. But they need deadheaded and trimmed. But I can't. Because I've got a goose laying on a whole parcel. A huge clutch of eggs. So this one has not bloomed yet, but I have lots and lots of buds. And this one is Sugar Moon. So whatever that is. Sugar Moon. I think it's a white yellow. This one is gorgeous as always. We've got another white rose, and we got some more white ones that are going to come there. Again, I can't spend too much time or deadhead these ones because I got a goose there. This one desperately needs deadheaded, but it just did you hear her hissing? That one's completely disappeared. The geese ate it down. Oh, see, we got lots of cats dropped off. And so let's see, what else do we want to show you? Let's go back this way and we'll show you the pond. And maybe Tim will be down there still feeding the fish. I've got things down there that you don't know I have. Yes, let's go. Let's do that walkabout. Oh, the dogs were in the water. I can see them just a-shaking and a-shaking. I love my house. I love my property. It's not much. But it's mine and Tim's and the dogs. This hose Tim was turning on sometimes when he fed the fish. Look! The dogs are happy. I'm going to try not to have Tim in. There they go. In the water, trying to eat the fish food. Oh, silly dogs. But what we planted down here is coming up well. We got some Virginia creeper that we didn't plant. But the white clover is coming up very nice. Over there we have the red clover planted. And so that's doing quite well. And then down here, I got some more things planted. But see, it's really greening up nice. So we don't have that erosion problem that we had some time ago. And we had about 1.25 inches of rain last month, finally. So it got some water in there. But I've got some elderberries now. Native elderberries. I got them at the farmer's market. Leaves of 3, leave it be. Hopefully that's not poison ivy. So I got me several elderberries. Come on, girls, get out of there. See, they like to go in there where the squirrels and whatnot hide. Coon and possum and everything. Come on, girls. And the fox and whatnot. They like to hide in those things. So then we got to come up here. And these are, I always want to call them sage. They're not sage. I have to say that every time. They are Carolina allspice, and they already bloomed, and the blooms are done. Let's see, the red clover is quite larger than the white. But they're going to make it. They are going to make it. So that is that. So we've had quite a bit grow. And the pond is looking nice and healthy. And I'm sorry that this video is going to probably be a little dark. It's just overcasted this evening. I did it earlier today. And I held my camera the wrong way the whole time. So I had a 19-minute short. All right, friends, family, grandchildren especially, loved ones, viewers, and subscribers. Oh, you're all just friends now. So friends, thanks for stopping by and seeing how joyful we are about everything coming up our way this May. Have a wonderful day and a great June. We sure will. Bye-bye for now.